Good day. My name is Mr. Arndt, and I'm going to share with you some of the parts that go with your guitar. First off, here's a pick. There are 3 different gauges and hundreds of types of picks. Generally speaking, I like medium and thin. I play a steel string guitar. Most of you, all of you, in my class have a nylon string guitar, so medium would be excellent for sound. You're also welcome to play with your thumb or to go on YouTube and find out how to fingerpick as opposed to strum, and that would be cool too. So once again, in your bag you'll find a few of these. This is one type of capo. Some people say capo, but I think that that's a mispronunciation. Now I have some tape here because mine was loosening up, but basically it's a spring-loaded item that changes the key of the guitar, and I'll show you how it goes on in a minute. This is the other type of capo, kind of one that I grew up with before I guess they invented, or I was aware of the other style capo. And this one wraps around, and then it just goes through the pin that's over here on the side. Okay, tuners. There are a number of different types of tuners out there. I tried to put, for the most part, this type so that we're all on the same page. And I'll do a separate video of how to use it as a tuner, but it's on and off with this little button. Okay, you can see that little white line over here. It tells you it's live. If it gets fades away on you, because it will eventually, there is a battery in your pack for you to be able to change it. And if you just flip this around, this tuner, you'll see that there is a spot, not so easy to see necessarily in this video, but all you do is put your finger on it, give it a yank, and there it is. And you just have to switch it and slide it back in place. It's easier if I do it looking at it. And there it goes, and we're back. Now, some of you got the more high-tech but challenging tuner. This one turns on and off. Now, if you're facing your tuner, the button on the right in the back is the on and off. And if you'll notice, it says G. All right. And it also says V and U and C, and that's all the different types of instruments that it could tune by pushing that button, again, on the back if the tuner is facing you. All right, so you have to make sure that you get that G there, otherwise you will have a challenge. There is a left-hand side button as well. That left-hand side button, all right, will display the number of hertz, 440. I won't go into a long explanation, but that's where it needs to be set, 440. If you see anything but 440, I'm doing a terrible job of showing you. Let's see if I can do it this way. There you go. If you see anything but 440, you'll just have to advance by pushing the button. Notice the numbers. Okay, it'll go all the way up to 450, and I think that's where it swings back to 4. There it is. Back it is 440, etc. But 440 and the G. All right, and it works just as well on the guitar as long as you have the G in it. I've made a few mistakes because I sometimes have to wear glasses to see, and tried to tune the guitar with a B for a bass or a V for a viola or a violin. It doesn't really work out too well. All right, there's also a packet of strings inside. And if you, by chance or by accident, or just because of you're wearing it out because that's what happens. You break a string, not a big deal. Make sure that you email me, and we'll try to video conference on how to replace the string. It's very, very easy. Not complicated. Honest. And when that time comes, we'll do it. Okay, so those are the things that are inside the bag, and then I'll do a separate video about the guitar and its specific parts and why they're there as much as I can. Thanks.